Hey guys, today I'm going to be doing another Pokemon battle against Bipsy 8. He sent out Regirock. I sent out my normal usual. I am going to use Toxic Spikes. It is a rock type, so hopefully he switches out when I'm going to be using Explosion. He used Stone Edge. I used Toxic Spikes. He did a good amount of damage, 61. I got a message from my friend. Oh, sorry about that. Let me just drink some water very quick. So as we're waiting for Regirock, I'm gonna do another battle. I'm just gonna pause it right here. It's gonna take a while, but for you guys, it's only gonna take a second. So I'll see you in a bit. Okay, I'm back with battling against Watchful Rocket Finger. I think that's how you pronounce his name. It was actually pretty weird that he just left. Let me check something. Here we go. As we wait for our opponent, we're just here. Alright, we're getting into this battle now because he sent out Charizard. I sent out Fortress. I am at a disadvantage, but since I have Sturdy, I don't really care. All I really want to do is get out my Toxic Spikes for the poison, and that's like it. That's just it. I think, to be honest, I think he might be searching up what my Pokemon is. He withdrew Charizard, so then that means it disclaimed what I just said. Here out comes Gengar. I'll use Spikes one more time, or Gengar used Shadow Punch. I used Spikes. I'm just gonna keep spamming Spikes until he switches out. He withdrew Gengar. He sent out Campret, another fire type. It's a rock fire type. I use Spikes one more time. Hopefully he uses a rock type move on me before I explode in his face. That's all I really want. He forfeited the match. Okay, well, apparently it looks like I'm gonna have to do another pause because these kids can't keep up. I'm going to pause right now then, and I'll meet you back when it's over. Okay, I'm back, and I'm going against Doge Gamers 10365. The other two battles were kind of a fail because they both ended up forfeiting. Out comes Weavile. It is an Ice Dark type. Weavile is exerting its pressure. I'll use Toxic Spikes. This is actually the first time I go against a Weavile. So Weavile used Brick Break. I use Toxic Spikes. The reason I don't use Toxic Spikes more is because it doesn't change the stat of the poisoning. It still only does just a normal amount of poison. But the spikes do differently, so that's why I send out Spikes a lot. I'm actually gonna go for the one more spike, actually, is what I meant to say. Weavile used Ice Beam. That did nothing either. Now I'm going to use Explosion on the Weavile, and it should kill it if I don't die. Survived with 14 health, and Weavile is out. Weavile is actually a really strong Pokemon, so I'm kind of glad I took that out a little bit earlier. I sent out my Greninja. Out comes his Charizard. I'll use Scald. He might switch out or use Solar Beam, but since the sun isn't really, it's a Charizard X. You guys know how I feel about Charizard X's too, so let's see how if I'm able to take out this Charizard. I use Scald, that did about half damage, that's pretty good. Greninja used not Greninja. Charizard used Brick Break. I should take it out in this next turn. And then this is actually one of the weakest Charizard X's I've faced. I wonder what he's probably gonna. I don't know what his team is, but he's probably gonna send out a flying type. So I'll use Ice Beam since it is a dragon type, which dragons are weak to ice 4 times. And then the Flygon should go down unless it has a Focus Sash. The Flygon's out or fainted. I restored, I think it's 8 health. 8 or 7 health. I can't really, let me do the math next time. Out comes Tyranitar. It is a rock. I want to say it's a rock dark type, and I don't have. Well, you gotta get, so I'll send out Not Mine. Tyranitar used Stone Edge. That did nothing, and I would get affected by the. I should knock it out with Earthquake. No. Wow, well, out goes Not Mine. That pretty sucks. Let me send out Greninja again. Out comes his Excadrill, Steel, Ground type. So Scald should do decent against it. He's probably going to use Brick Break since he's been using that a lot. But I took out the Excadrill before he got a chance. We're at 7 minutes right now. I'm pretty sure we only need one more Pokemon. And his name is Doge Gamers. He's at 882 rank. This is his last Pokemon, and I'll give him a GG. I'm surprised he didn't use a Mega, which is actually very weird. Maybe he just forgot it. Well, that was a GG, and I'm gonna end off the video here. Sorry for those 2 weird battles at first. I don't really know what that was, but I'm just gonna end it off with a cringy outro.